Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope you guys are excited for this week's video, because I know I am. We're gonna start off unloading this 41 Chevy here, and then we're gonna be diving back into Lee's. I left you guys off last week with a big old headache on that car, but I think we're getting it resolved. We came up with a solution. We got with the customer, he approved it, so we're gonna get it knocked out of the park. So let's get this truck unloaded, let's dive into Lee's, and I hope you guys are excited for this week. Skew, buddy! All the race cars up in here. Yeah, y'all thought you were never gonna see this one again, but Shady, she's back again. And we're making good progress on Lee's. She gonna be gorgeous. But we got old Donald in the house. We're trying to get everything on this old EG figured out. As you guys seen in the last video, we switched her over to Fuel Tech. We had no coils, then he finally got coils. She let out a big old fireball because we had a bunch of fuel in the cylinders. So now, we're gonna try to start this thing. Little gas. Nope. That's popping and banging. I almost think we still need to play with that dead time. I'm half tempted here just to shave that tooth off of there. We have a weird electrical deal. See how those ones are just kind of dim? That one's bright.
And fuel tech still on.
Dim. And fuel tech's still on, and the key's out, and everything's unplugged. And then if I turn, like, just pull this fuse out, it kills it all. And then if I plug it back in,
it won't turn back on.
It won't turn back on. It keeps the relay tripped. So we have a weird ignition source coming from somewhere, but we're gonna get this figured out.
Go to last week's video and comment. Tell us what you think it is.
Ooh.
For the 1,000 giveaway.
Go to the last video and comment, y'all. Man, well, I whooped us on that one. I forgot to plug the injectors in. I plugged them in. Let's see if it'll start now. Okay. Okay, stop. We lost fuel pump.
Back to this thing.
Why? New day, new set of problems. Nah, we ain't gonna have no problems today. All right, last night we did not get Donovan's EG running. I have a lot that I have to figure out on that thing apparently. Who knows what's up with it, but we're close. I'm gonna shave cam triggers on it and see what we got going on. But anyways, today I'm working more on Lee's. Everything that we can possibly come up with that we can blast on this thing, we're blasting. And as you guys seen, we got this air water made. It fits with the Prackworks. It's got the HD style clamps on it that are real quick, easy removable. Those things are gonna be rad. We're gonna have a blow off valve here, a wastegate here, so we can run a boost controller on it. But right now, I'm gonna work on getting this rear cradle in so I can get the rear mount made and put on it. I've got these pieces over here all painted up. We're just painting things, installing things, doing everything we can. Just got a lot going on, but anyways, let's get into getting those pieces painted up. But that's kind of where we're at for now. I hope you guys are enjoying this week's video. Make sure to stop back at the last week's video and hit that comment section for your chance at the 1K giveaway. Let's get into painting these things.
Break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind.
We're about to rename ourselves 8th Gen The Roachworks. Man, all we do is work on these dang 8th Gens around here, it seems like. We got our boy down here, we're tearing this transmission apart. We kind of slapped it together one night and it hasn't had second gear, so we're finally getting around to getting second gear figured out and put in it. I've been over here tinkering on Lee's stuff, just working away on it, trying to kind of tinker on the wagon, and then working on Donnie's. Donnie's actually down here working on Donnie's. We're getting all this wiring kind of cleaned up and situated. But hey, we're making some good progress down here on this old Sunday. Let's open up this transmission and see what she looks like. All right, you guys seen us get old Alvin's transmission apart. We got that thing all back together. We got it in his car. We got his car outside. He's gone for the night, so we will be working on that one again another night. I have been just over here plucking away on Lee's car, trying really hard to get this thing wrapped up so we can make it to a dyno day. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it or not. This video is gonna be all over the place, and I am sorry guys, but bear with me. It should be a good one. We're wrapping up a bunch of loose ends on all these little race cars here, trying to get them ready for the dyno. Butch and I have been working away on this. I got those fittings out. We're gonna get some ANs put in there. Still gotta make brackets. Man, it has just been crazy down here. Trying to stay busy. It is winter time, so things are like a roller coaster, but I think we're doing okay. Anyways, enough jibber jabber. Let's dive into getting this head together and see what we can make of this night. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. Hey, let's get her done. Pretty straightforward on that guy there. Set the cams in. I have one of these lockers, so I just kind of set timing, then I throw my locker in. Once it's in, then I go ahead and just start tightening those down. I tighten them the same as the head bolts. 18 foot-pounds is what I go to. I use the torque wrench, bam, 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 torqued all those down. Got my caps in. I do not have cam seals. I tried putting them in. They sent me 4 of the exact same seal. I don't know what the deal is with that. I asked for 2 transmission seals and 2 cam seals, but I have 4 of the exact same seal. I don't know. So anyways, tomorrow I'm gonna get some seals put on those, and then I'll put all the timing belt on, get it all good, make sure it's set. But for right now, I think I'm gonna work on getting some of this wiring harness put on, and or I gotta take these guys off and weld AN lines onto the end of them. We're doing -16 for those to come up to the radiator. So that's another big thing I gotta work on. Gotta get AC lines put in this thing. All sorts of little things here. So let's dive into some more action and see what we can get done. Good morning, all you beautiful people. We're back at it down here at the shop. We're just grooving and cruising along on a bunch of projects that we need to get wrapped up. We've got the Regal in. It's getting its fuel system. We're gonna try to get the Regal running. And then I've got this CRV, and this is a good customer of ours, Garrick's. This is a sweet little ride, but it has got a valve adjustment that is needed. Woo! Check it out. They are loose. So, I gotta give it to our boy Donnie. He called it on this one. I was thinking from the video, she was awful rod knocky. When this thing gets warmed up, she pretty noisy. That one's about to fall off. So I'm gonna jump into a valve adjustment on this thing. It's got a stretch timing belt. It's got some slapping between the gears, even though they're lined up. But I'm not sure if he's gonna do that right now. Let's get this timing belt or this valve adjustment knocked out and see how our day goes.
No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you
There it is, y'all. All back together. Valve adjustment is what this car needed. 4 thousandths on intake, a loose 6 thousandths on exhaust. It's like 6 to 8 thousandths. You don't want them too tight because you'll end up burning up a valve. But hey, she's good to go. Let's get this timing belt changed on this one and see what else we end up with. Butch is up over there getting the old gas tank put in the Regal. And then we might have some firing noises from that one this week also. Coming right along on it. Fuel tank, fuel system. He's been going crazy on some electrical. Like I said, this one got pushed out, but hey, she's gonna be back in. We're gonna get a bunch of this little stuff knocked out and see what this old Regal's all about. We're cruising on this Monday. I went ahead, got this timing belt out. I think it was stretched or maybe just wasn't, I don't know what the deal with it was, but we had a lot of slack in between the cams with it, even if I tried tightening it. But I think this tensioner could have been some of the issue. This bolt was super tight. And then also we got a new water pump going in this thing. This one seemed pretty good. It's a whole Gates kit. Who knows how long ago it was done. But this old car here's got like 271. So even if it was done at 200, she's about due for another one, I would say. Who knows when it was done last, but I believe it's needed. So we're gonna change it out real quick, make sure all the timing's good, which it appears to be. We'll set it, make sure everything's Gucci, and get this one on the road. Pull the CRX in, change an oil pan real quick, and that's gonna be about a Monday. He needs a dang tire on this thing too. These dang camber boys, good on the outside, bad on the inside. What can you do? There's that part number if y'all need it. We got the new Gates kit, and we got that baby installed. The brand new Gates belt, brand new water pump, brand new tensioner in there. This thing should be all good to go. I am going to tighten my tensioner now and put this thing back together. If you look there, timing marks are on. Then if we pop down here, that timing mark is on as well. Timing is set on this girl. Let's slap it back together and hope it runs better than it did before. Maybe I need to catch some sleep or something, y'all. I was off a tooth on my timing. Can you believe it? This guy, off a tooth. But guess what? We got that tooth back on track. Woo! Listen to this thing just purr. Purr. Man, no check engine lights. Idling right where it should. Man. I am happy with this one now. Couldn't get her to stay running, and I was like, what the heck? It ran coming in. Off a tooth. That's what you get when you're off just a tooth. They won't run good. This one's good. I'm gonna get it out. I'm gonna get a CRX in here, do an oil change and an oil pan on it real quick. And then we got old Butchels over here cruising right along, making chicken soup out of chicken shit on this one. Ooh, look at that.
Your system's done, mine's the pump being wired.
Okay.
Wire the pump up, but that's it.
Heck yeah. The old Regal. She's a big old turd, but you know, she's coming right along. She's coming. We're gonna just name this one Brown Town, baby. Yep. So he's gonna work on that. I'm gonna get this one out, and we will catch you guys here on the next project. Old Garrick CRV is good to go. I just drove it around the block, and that thing is ripping. I got this old CRX pulled in here. We're gonna slap an oil pan on it real quick. I believe, now I'm not a ZC type of guy, but I believe that they use just the regular old D-Series oil pan. That's what I ordered. I've got my fingers crossed that it is. I believe it is. Anyways, we're gonna slap this pan on, get this one all fixed up, and hopefully get this car out of here also. Woo! Hopefully we got this one wrapped up for that customer there. Got the oil pan all changed out on it. This thing's running pretty okay. It needs an actual tune put on it. It needs some things. They're talking maybe a possible turbo build with it. But hey, she's here. She's ready to go. No leaks on this old girl. She's all looking good. And I'm happy with it. We're in there working on next week's video, so that's gonna be a wrap to this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit that like, subscribe button. We have the 1K giveaway going on the other video there, so make sure to go check that one out. Get yourself entered to maybe win a prize. Y'all be safe, be blessed, and we'll catch you guys next week.